It's my feel-good breakfast show. You're on your feel-good breakfast show right here on S3. I did tell you this before, and it is because it is all about feeling good, okay? One of the things we love most, though, is a good comedy show. We're talking about the people who let us laugh our bellies out, my friend. They make us forget about our worries, and this is why we've invited one of those people who doesn't just do it on social media. He also stands up and does it in front of a whole entire crowd. I am talking about none other than Prev Reddy. Woo! Ba, 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 ba.
Good morning.
Prev Reddy, I welcome you in the name of the Stand Up Joburg comedy show.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
Oh, I feel like I'm also excited because people like you are going to be doing the things that need to be done. For anyone who doesn't know and has been living under a rock, because this is the second edition, what is it all about?
So Stand Up Joburg is a comedy show that brings comics of different decades, genres, and we bring all their fans together in one room. So you experience a night of different styles of comedy.
Yes.
Very nerve-wracking, but also very exciting because you get to be introduced to something new, which is really exciting.
100%. And tell me, how is it different for you in terms of, going and performing there? Because I feel like, everybody knows the standard comedy show. What makes this one super unique?
I think we have legends on the lineup, and we have, I still consider myself a bit of a newbie on the scene.
Yes.
We have Mark Banks on the lineup. We have Sifiso Nene. We have Bashir Tash. We have all these great comics. Mark and Sifiso have been doing it, for a long time. And they're people we look up to, and they have a beautiful fan base. So it's different because you're going to get different POVs of comic styles. So, yeah.
I love that. And, for you, this point of view, is it something that you ever imagined for yourself? Because, of course, you started on social media. Then you won international awards. Exactly.
Shout out COVID.
But speak to us about you and your journey with comedy.
I think I've always loved comedy. When you're younger, you like something, but you don't really know what it is yet. So you find different ways of expressing what that is. And I think it wasn't until I was 21 that I realized, okay, I love writing comedy, but now I love performing stand-up. And then I didn't think we'd get here, but I think, with perseverance and just not taking no for an answer, things tend to work out the way they should. So I'm very grateful and very excited.
Now you're the Trevor Noah of Devon. I love it.
Yes,
I'll
take it.
But Prev, speak to us about this as well, because you're also an actor, darling. International. You're in so many different countries. And you also, of course, have been someone who takes on comedic roles. When it comes to that, are you strictly going to be staying to comedic roles, or do you want to branch out?
I always considered myself an actor first, because that's what I started doing. I love challenging myself, but I think there's something so beautiful with comedic roles because there's truth behind comedy.
Yes.
And when you're playing comedic characters, the funny comes through the reality and the truth of the situation, but they're often characters that are going through very deep stuff. And I think that's what comedy is. It's helping us deal with deep stuff. So I think at this point in my career, I'm very pro taking comedic roles, but I'll take whatever comes, people.
I just want to work, darling.
I just want to work. Give me those briefs. But yeah, a drama in the future, but I'm loving the comedy genre at the moment.
And speak to me about this, because a lot of people always say that comedy is more difficult than drama. Do you agree?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely. It's not easy to be funny. It's easy to be serious and dramatic and let all of that out. But finding the nuances and the timing. Timing is so important, especially when you are in a comedy show. So I do believe there's an art to everything and there's a skill to everything. I might be biased, but comedy is very, very challenging. And I love
you do it so well.
Yes. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Now, my love, I want to ask you about what we are going to be seeing at Stand Up Joburg comedy show for you. What is going to be in your set, Prev? Because I've seen you cover so many different things.
So people who've been coming to my shows, this is my 7th year doing comedy properly. Thank you.
Come on.
Last year, I retired my Aunty Shamila character. I went on a big tour. I played the ICC in Durban, and we filled out the ICC.
I stand a king.
And I will pat myself as the youngest person to fill the ICC, but it was my farewell to Aunty Shamila and that type of comedy. So now at Stand Up, I'm stepping more into my own. I'm stepping into Prev. There's no wig and there's no gown. So a lot of my comedy now is what I've been experiencing as a 20-year-old, 20-something in South Africa. And as deep and dark as it is, it's also quite hilarious because I came with creased clothes, no power. It's not because I'm a stupid young little child, because there was no electricity.
I don't have electricity!
So that's the difference. I feel like I'm growing into Prev now. So yeah, I'm excited.
And you're doing so beautifully, my
Thank
love.
you so much.
And this is why I'm a big fan of yours. And this is why we're going to come out and be there at the Stand Up Joburg Comedy Show. Please tell us, where can we get the tickets?
So tickets are available at Ticket Pro. The show is happening in Johannesburg on Saturday at Empress Palace.
Yes.
And yeah, man, come have a laugh. It's month end, so you've gotten paid.
100%.
You know what I mean?
There's people who are paid even today.
Do you know what I mean? It's cheaper than therapy. That's what I always say.
So
cheaper than therapy.
It is.
So yeah, tickets on Ticket Pro. There are still tickets available.
Yes.
And it's just going to be an evening of fun and light laughter.
Beautiful. Expresso family, this is exactly what you deserve. And this is why you got to go through and see the likes of the incredible Prev Reddy and a whole lot more in terms of what the comedy scene has to offer in South Africa. Right about now, though, we do need to head over to the lounge because apparently you and G, they're having that bromance thing again.